position where they took all my money I had. I was in foreclosure. And so they took all my money I had. Like a guy gave me $7,500 for the houses. Every time I send them money, they said $1,800. I sent them $1,800. They said no, it's $3,000. I sent them $3,000. They said no, they sent it back. It says $4,000. Then when I sent them $4,000, they sent it back and said $4,500. And then when I tried to say that, they said if I couldn't save that, because I had two houses, two different loans. And they said if you can't save both of them at the same time, you can't save neither one of them, which was wrong. But they got this new thing, I got to find out about it, how when they took your house illegally. And that's what they really did.
Well, one thing is, I'm actually a law major. And
I never got my stuff back, but they crippled me. They crippled me by taking everything I had. Anything I could make money with, they took. All my tools. I built houses. I was supposed to have tools. I worked on cars. I was supposed to have cars. Yes. They went through every car I had, took every tool out I had. Rent, socket.
And who's that, the government?
The police.
The police, which is part of the government.
Yeah. But, I mean, now, you've been using my house all this time to bust people.
Yes.
If I was a fence, would you have a key to my house that you could come and go when I want? Yes. It was just a setup.
Yes.
And the judge did everything. The guy bought the vacuum cleaner, just sparked up this whole thing. They pulled him out of jail and he testified. He said there was no way that I could know the vacuum cleaner was hot because he didn't know it was hot. So right then, they were supposed to throw out everything. And the judge did everything but told my DA, I mean not the DA, but my court representative.
Your lawyer.
Said he did everything to say, let's throw this out. Are we going any further with it? My lawyer didn't say nothing. And then so the DA said, well, we're going to take it all the way. And they did.
Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many?
8 of them.
8?
Yes.
How old is the oldest one?
The oldest one is dead. Would have been 50-something. She got out there in that drug scene. And they set it up like a suicide, but it was really murder.
She got murdered?
Yeah. In Virginia Beach. And my youngest is dead, and my oldest is dead. My youngest died in crib.
What is that?
Crib death is when a child dies. They don't know what it is. They don't know if it's dust in the air. Now they're saying it can be just common death. It happened to more men than it happened. More boys than girls. But it's a part where he stops breathing, he catches pneumonia, have spots on his lung, and stuff like that. If I was to have another child.
You are a biology major. Do you know anything about this?
Good morning.
Crib death.
Crib death?
Crib death. I've heard of it.
They call it sudden death syndrome.
Yes. It's like either like dust, like particles in the air, like can stifle the child and kill them. You can't do anything about it.
Holding the child, you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
A doctor could be holding a child and can't be done.
Yes, because it's just the dust in the air or whatever it is in the air. You can't pick it up through nothing.
But
it's just there.
If I was to have another child, it would be monitored. Breathing. So if you stop breathing,
would that be genetic or?
It's not genetic. It depends on this. I think it's the environment where you live in too. It depends on the environment.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, oh my gosh, I don't know how this happened, but we are here with this. It's amazing. I hear a story every day, but I love this story actually. He's just passing by and he's a good man. You want to say anything to the camera?
Hey y'all! It's Mr. Brown here.